want to stop stirring now. All right, I'll show y'all in a second. Hey guys. All right, I'm doing something for the first time ever. I'm making gumbo. Just doing chicken gumbo, not seafood. All I've gotten done so far is I've boiled my chicken. So I've got chicken stock over there, and I've got chicken right here in a 9x12 that I just did boneless, skinless. So it was just easy to get it all boiled down, and I'm shredding it right now. It's my first time, did I just say that? It's my first time to ever make gumbo on my own. I've helped Mom back when I was probably still living at home that many years ago make gumbo, but I've never done it on my own. Now, I'm not going to be completely on my own because as soon as I can get a hold of Mom, she's coming down and we're going to do the roux together. And it is Saturday. I'm going to do it all today. So, gumbo is always better the second day. It's just one of those things that all the flavors of everything just infuse together. So, cooking it today is just easier for me and Mom, because tomorrow is my turn to cook. I'm going to be making rice, so the gumbo will be done today. I'll have rice and cornbread. And then I've got the guys' crackers if they don't want cornbread. But I also will be doing Bree's little confetti cake. She always just wants a confetti cake with white icing. So I've got that. So I just thought, you know, get it done now. This way Mom can, I will not go to church tomorrow because there will still be stuff that when, you know, my house is not clean. It's you know, I've got clothes folded here, which is fine. But the living room, I had Levi straighten up some of his stuff and pick up some things. But the whole house needs a good sweep. The whole house needs a good vacuum. I'm just shredding it. And this, it smells good too. Just shredding it. It was just whole chicken thighs. And I'm just shredding it up so it'll be in pieces in the gumbo. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm now waiting. All right, so there's a slight change in plans. I'm going to be making roux by myself. Everything else I've already got in the pot. I'll show y'all. Well, I haven't got all of it in the pot, but I'll show y'all what I've got going. All right, so this is 12 cups of chicken stock, the broth, along with so far 3 cans. We used to use Trappy's. I don't know where Trappy's is, but Walmart, they only had the tomato and okra in that brand. Marguerite. Yeah, Marguerite Homes. I don't know. We've never used their brand. I just remember growing up, Mom always used Trappy's. I've got 8 cans of it, and I'm going to put in here. The chicken is in here already, all ground up. Can y'all see it all? My skillet out ready to do my roux, but I'm going to wait a few minutes on my roux. So the chicken's all ground up. I've already been I put 3 cans of the tomato and okra in here already. I also have a frozen bag of okra that I'm going to thaw out, and I'm going to put that in here also. Get it. But this is the easy part. The roux is the hardest, and that was what I was worried about. But Mom is not feeling good. She said she did something to her leg. She overworked. I think it was when she fell. I mean, I know that she's not hurting because she fell on the scooter, but maybe because she fell on the scooter, she worked her leg. She did things around the house today too much, she says, that got her leg to hurting. So I was like, okay, here goes me on my own, because I have never made a roux. This part of it is easy. The roux is the hardest, and that's what I'm going to be doing a little bit. But this is what I got going. Okay, so roux is a 1-to-1 ratio. So I've got my 1 cup of oil melting right now. I've got my flour out over here, and I will be stirring that for the rest of my life. And here we go. Let it cook for a little bit and then we'll taste it. All right, see you in a minute. Well, it tastes good. And it hasn't even got to incorporate everything yet. I did add a few more. I cooked them down. Some frozen cut okra. And I fried it a little bit just to get some of that stickiness out of it. And then I dumped them in here. It smells so good and it tastes so good. I'm gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes and then I'm gonna take it off the heat, turn the heat off and let it sit here till it's cool, and I'm gonna put the whole pot in the refrigerator on the back porch. But I have to let it cool down. Can't put it in hot. All right, you guys will get to see what everybody thinks tomorrow with Dad's video. I'll see y'all later. Love you guys. Good morning. Well, it's not morning, it's 2:30. Everybody's has left dinner, lunch. In fact, Mom and Dad and Jill are still out in the switching up kids because Jill is going to try to find a propane heater just in case we lose power or they lose power. I'm counting that we're not going to lose power, but I think, you know, I think I'll have it all worked out if we do. But so I think the gumbo was a success. I told Dad, I said, Dad, get your camera out and go around the room and ask everybody what they thought about the gumbo. Look at this one curl. Anyway, I think it was good. In fact, Mom said, can I make her up a big bowl to take home so she can eat it while she's watching the game because Dallas plays in a little while. So, oh, and can y'all see what I've done? I couldn't take it no more. I brought my big table back in. My little one's on the back porch. Anyway, everybody loved it. I'm so happy. So now I'm waiting for the game to come on. I just told him, get prepared because he's going to have to go watch something in another room or watch the game with me. He's not going to another room, he says. Oh, you are going to go to another room? Yeah. Yeah. All right, you want to tell everybody goodbye?
Goodbye.
That's all you get. Goodbye. We're going to go and we will see you later. And God bless y'all. And try gumbo because I am 56 years old and this is the first time I've ever done it on my own. And I'm very proud of myself.